Hi there. You are looking through the new Canon D7 camera, which I've just bought, and you may have noticed that there's been quite a bit of progression in this series of YouTube videos. I've noticed that there's been an obvious progression, so I thought it would be quite fitting today to talk about this idea of calibration with a line of work. And most people believe that the best way to tackle something is to do a bloody load of research and just gather information, and then finally, once they've got all the information, then they'll make a start at that new hobby, that new habit, that new whatever it is. That really doesn't work, because first of all, you can very much psych yourself out of doing something. If you use any type of internet-based research, you'll probably find that what you're trying to do, somebody else has already tried to do it but failed, and so he's going to post his opinion of that on the internet, and it's you're going to psych yourself out. It's almost like if you were to jump out of an airplane, you wouldn't stand there at the top of the airplane like thinking about it. You've just got to fucking do it. And it's the same thing with anything like this. Calibration is essentially you get in the mud, you get your hands dirty as soon as you can, which is pretty much right now. There's no other time. Once you're in there, you can then adjust and correct course along the way. The best things have never started perfect. It's very, very rare that you would ever find a situation where something begins and then is just perfect. You know, like take Windows for instance. Like the first ever Windows is like Windows 1. And of course that's not perfect, and even at the time there was many issues with it. They're called teething issues. You know, every big business understands what teething issue is. You've just got to go through the kind of criticism and bullshit of getting your hands dirty straight away and then correcting course. There's no reason why you can't start that big project right now. Tell me, what exactly is it that you want to do? Like, you know, is it fucking start a novel? You know, like you just kind of sit there and you think about it in your head like everyone does, and you know it's kind of there, but it's something that you want to do eventually. The truth is that if it's stuck in your head, it'll never be projected out into the real world because you've not taken any action. You should start. You should start, and no matter how unprepared and how sucky it all is, it doesn't matter, because you just got to do it. By the way, even this video is like calibration. I'm really not prepared to do this video. The lighting's way off, it's dark, I can't see anything. You know, I've not prepared a script for this. I'm just riffing. Because with calibration, it's funny, you can always get better, isn't it? So like, yeah, this might not be perfect right now, but in 6 months' time, these videos and the quality of these videos and my presentation skills will be so much better. And it's only because of this failure, if you want to call it a failure, or this calibration period, or this teething period right now, that has the potential to get better. And that's what it comes down to, starting right now. So guys, that's pretty much the idea. It's calibration over preparation, okay? You want to give it a little buzzword. Speaking of starting right now, I decided to get on Instagram because social media is way ahead of me. I'm like 10 years behind. And yeah, I basically created an Instagram for my band, Neon Cactus. So if you go to neoncactus_band at Instagram.com, I assume. Yeah, we post daily stuff. That's daily stuff. Yeah, we're making a big effort, all 7 of us, to really contribute to that Instagram page. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I just thought I'd throw it in at the end. Thanks.